Hey, welcome back in. Have you ever wondered what makes Birmingham the Magic City? Well, one author explores the hidden gems, the quirky history, and unique attractions in her new book, Secret Birmingham, A Guide to the Weird, Wonderful, and Obscure. Joining us today is Chair the Glover Fluker. How you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you, Russell?
I wanted you on because you told me about your book about a month ago, and I got to looking at it online, and I thought, this is great. And you know why?
Why?
Because I've grown up in Birmingham. Did you?
I grew up in Talladega, which isn't too far away.
Basically. And people who live here always say there's nothing to do in
Absolutely.
Birmingham.
Hear that a lot. I hear that a lot.
You're saying that's not true.
That is not true. We have so many things that you can explore here in the Magic City.
Yeah, tell us about your book. What is Secret Birmingham all about?
All right, so Secret Birmingham, A Guide to the Weird, Wonderful, and Obscure, just kind of takes you through a journey through the city is what I like to say. And I like to uncover the unhidden or the hidden stories and those that are often overlooked. A lot of people know all about the civil rights history and the steel history, and there are so many more things to add to that story that I think we could be so proud of that we take advantage of or we take for granted because we're right here and we see it every day.
And that's what we do. We're like, oh, well, if all we've got is Vulcan and a few other things. What's something that most of us don't realize is in Birmingham, people who are from Birmingham?
Well, I think that you said Vulcan, and I think that's a great place to start.
Yes.
A lot of people see Vulcan, but they haven't been close up, and they don't know that it is the largest cast iron statue in the world. So that was huge for me. I didn't realize that was the thing. So I was really happy to learn about that and so many other things. There are so many historic people. I didn't know that windshield wipers were discovered or not discovered, but created or invented here in Birmingham.
Windshield wipers?
Yeah, so that was something that was so exciting. And also that Veterans Day was started here in Birmingham. I didn't know that until I began doing the research for
that
book.
one I actually knew. That was cool. Like I believe we have the oldest Veterans Day parade.
Absolutely, and now we know why. Now we know why, because it all started right here in Birmingham, right?
I love it. Was there anything you said about the windshield wipers? Was there any place that you were just really excited to learn about?
I was really excited to learn that we have a pinball league here in Birmingham, the Magic City Pinball League. So those people, I just feel like there are so many things that we don't know, and that the light just doesn't get shined on those things as much. A lot of history, a lot of just fun facts about the city and quirky landmarks. That landmark, the statue that is there in 5 Points, a lot of people, if you ask different people, you get different stories. So I wanted to know the right thing about it. So it was really fun to talk to people who knew the stories behind those or who could direct me to people who did. So that was the one nice thing too, is I got to meet so many people that I probably wouldn't have met if I hadn't written this book. And everybody was so generous in either telling their secret or pointing me to someone who could tell me a secret.
Well, I think one thing we can all agree on, most people in Birmingham are pretty friendly.
Yes, absolutely.
And we all like to talk. That's my wife.
Guilty.
I like to talk a lot. Where can we get the book? Is it on sale?
It is. Actually, you can get it on the Reedy Press website, or if you are local, you can get it at Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, and a lot of the local independent bookstores will be carrying it as well. But you can also get it online at Amazon, however you want to purchase, also on my website. So it'll be everywhere.
Is this your first book?
It is my first full-length book. I have written parts in other books, but this is the first one that's going to have my name on the spine. So I'm really excited about that.
What was was there a big sense of accomplishment when you got the book done?
Absolutely. I remember when I spoke with the publisher originally, and he said he'd give me a year to write the book. I was like, it won't take me a year. It absolutely did take a year. A lot of research, and just wanted to make sure that I got people's stories told right. I spent a lot of time writing the stories and then going back to people to just make sure I got this right. I wanted to make sure to tell the story in the most authentic way possible.
Well, that's good to hear, because we can trust what we're reading in this book is the right stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right. Well, I think it is a great idea. Secret Birmingham, Guide to the Weird, Wonderful, and Obscure. Get it one last time. Where can we get it?
Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, on my website, on the Reedy Press website, local bookstores. It'll be everywhere.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Russell.
She gave me this one, so I'm going to start reading it tonight. We'll be right back in just a minute.